All right, viewers, now let's move on to our next big breaking news that we are getting right now in this moment. In the long pending DNS, that is Dearness Allowance DA dispute between the West Bengal government and also its employees, the Supreme Court granted a major relief to nearly 20 lakh state government staff, a stance that's been in accordance with the recent Labour Court. Now, the court directed the DA arrears for the period from 2008 to 2019 must be paid and reiterated that at least 25% of the outstanding amount must be released by March 6th. So there is also a deadline that has been attached to this. This pertains to the long-pending Dearness Allowance dispute, DA dispute between the West Bengal government and its employees. Now, the Supreme Court has granted a major relief to nearly 20 lakh state government employees, government staff, a stance that has been in accordance with the recent Labour Court. All right, for more details, we have Kisle joining us to speak on this issue. Kisle, this is a very big, it's a very big thing when it comes to the employees, a big sigh of relief. How much would be the exact amount of the DNS allowance that will be released? Because it will be benefiting more than 20 lakh government employees, Kisle.
Well, exactly. It's a big win for the government employees in West Bengal, the state government employees. Now, they're waiting for their pending DA since 2009. And now, finally, the order has come that this pending DA has to be cleared off. Now, that amounts to about 40,000 crore. The Supreme Court has ordered the state government that 25% of this DA has to be cleared as soon as possible, and within 31st March, the first installment of the pending DA has to be in the accounts of these state government employees. So 10,000 crore, that is the amount we are talking about if we talk about the first 25%. On the other hand, the rest 75% of the amount, how will it be cleared and what time will it be taken to clear that amount will be decided by a committee headed by a ex-justice of the High Court, and that person will be, and that committee will be deciding on the timeline of how this amount has to be cleared, but it has to be cleared as soon as possible. Within May 15th, a status report has to be, a compliance report has to be filed in the Supreme Court by the state government stating how those orders have been implemented on the ground.
All right, Kisle, thanks a lot for the information on this story. We'll keep coming back to you as more details unfold in this story. Thanks a lot. All right, viewers, now let's move on to our next top story. Now, opposition MPs yesterday disrupted the entire parliamentary proceedings when it comes to Lok Sabha. They did not allow Prime Minister Narendra Modi from delivering his statement on the groundbreaking India-US trade deal, hailed as the daddy of deals.